Hello there everyone, this is Quiversee and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot. Last time we only went through a couple of stages, but oh boy. While Cortex power here wasn't that bad, generator room caused some problems. But it's okay because we got a yellow gem out of it, another colored gem. And on top of that we have unlocked toxic waste, which gives us, you guessed it, another colored gem. So we're gonna do that today, and we've also got a couple of stages that I know for a fact need the blue gem. So once we get this, I'm gonna go back and get some of those things. Oh, hello. I'm not sure what kind of animal you are supposed to be based on, but you are definitely a mobster of some kind. Just lobbing barrels at me. I kind of remember these guys. I don't seem to remember them being too difficult to deal with, but I gotta be extra careful since I know I'm not allowed to die. Watch out for any ramps. Oh, okay. Suddenly playing some Donkey Kong here. Alright, how many boxes are here anyway? Only 39. Yeah, if memory serves, this is not a big stage. This is not a very big stage, and it's obviously about as linear gets. There we go. Just gotta be careful with the barrels as they come from off screen. More. There you go. Yeah, I'm genuinely wondering now what kind of animal these things are based off of, because, like, every enemy, like, oh, not every enemy, but, like, uh-oh. Sorry, I have a train of thought going, but I also have barrels to dodge, and bouncy barrels. How did that not hit me? I don't know. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Oh, I do just notice that the bouncy barrels are differently colored. But yeah, so when I said every enemy, that was a mistake. I meant to say every single anthropomorphic animal creature in, like, Crash Bandicoot as a whole, with, like, very few exceptions as far as I'm aware anyway, are all based off of, there we go, off of Australian animals. Like, you know, Crash and Coco and them, they're bandicoots. Ripperoo was a kangaroo. Koala Kong had some koala in them. You know, these are all things that are native to Australia. And, like, that general part of the world. So I'm trying to think, like, what kind of animal would these guys be based off of, these mobster folk? Come to think of it, I think we're getting relatively close. I'm just gonna let the dynamite do all my work there. I don't need all the fruit. There was another part to that thought process I had going, but I kind of lost it. All right, hold on. Let's take a moment to pause and just watch here. Are they all bouncy barrels? It looks like it. Okay, this should be safe. The good thing about the bouncy barrels is, although they're a bit trickier, they always go at the same pattern. All right, I know I need to reset, and I'm gonna. This is the end. This is the end. That's all I wanted to see. All right, well, this should be quick and easy. Like, only when the barrels start bouncing does it get tricksy. But like I was saying, they always bounce at the same pattern, no matter what. So if you can figure out where they're gonna land, you can figure out where not to stand, and should be good. I just misjudged. This is the tricksy part. Whoo! Got it! That last part is like the only part where it's genuinely difficult to dodge those. I guess you put the gem behind her for some reason. Way to go, Coco. You found the blue gem. Oh. Okay, you know what? Before we do any backtracking here, next boss. Pinstripe Potoroo. So you remember that stage where we found that one mobster dude with the gun? Yeah. This was the guy I was thinking of. And I have no idea what he is, just like with like the barrel throwers. But he is interesting. He is some kind of like mobster type. And needless to say, you don't want to be away from hiding while he's firing his gun. Thankfully, the furniture is bulletproof. Like, I'm pretty sure that these chairs wouldn't last for long against a gun like that. Especially if he's got the high ground. I got shot. I'm also pretty sure that the bullets themselves don't actually matter. Like, I think if he is shooting at all and you're not hiding, then you're getting hurt. Also, I just now noticed on the floor there on the rug. What is that? The first thing I think of when I see that thing, like he's standing on it right now. The first thing I think of when I see that is like one of those comically giant checks. Whoa! Ah! Jump the gun. Literally. But what that tells me is that he's being paid off by Cortex. Even though he was also likely created by Cortex. Because, yeah, all of these mutant animals are Cortex. Which also kind of brings another thing out that I've been kind of thinking about lately. On the first couple of islands, we hadn't really seen hide nor hair of actual minions of Cortex. The only things that were actually his minions, as I was about to say there, was like Ripperoo and Koala Kong. You know, the mutant bosses. Because otherwise, you know, what have our enemies been? The wildlife, the natives, plants, you know, like, those aren't under Cortex's control. It's only been until now that we're actually, like, being actively attacked by the guy. It's kind of funny to me. All right. Oh! I guess that thing I said about the bullets not mattering, yeah, that was wrong. They actually do matter. I thought they didn't. I'm just gonna stay behind this one, because clearly it's the superior option, since this is where his gun's gonna jam after I hit him a third time. That's it. Jump up there and cackle. And break your gun. Huh? Was I not hiding? I think I was supposed to be hiding there. Oh, I don't know why I thought to do that. That was my fault. Wow. A pity mask on a boss. That's sad. Although needless to say, this is actually like the first boss that I would say is a genuine, you know, challenge at times. But at the same time, he's kind of not, because if you're in the right spots, he literally cannot hurt you. You just have to go out at the correct time. Like, let's face it, aside from that one death... Whoop! Oh, okay, I see what happened. If I'm too far back, he's not ducking. If he's... Okay. So that must have been what happened before. But yeah, aside from the time where that killed me, like, all of my deaths have just been because I tried to go at him too soon. AKA, my own dang fault. Oh. Woo! Oh, dang it. Well, you know what? Guess the Aku Aku mask helped. Bye, Pinstripe. Sorry about your office, but the table was overturned when we got here, so I don't think that's our fault. Yeah, we're doing the high road another time. Okay. Actually, no. Let's do this one first. So the blue path was in Cortex power. There's also the time trial, but I'm not going to do that yet. Although I might give it a try after I get the gem. I don't know. I'll think about it. Right now, the goal is simple. We are looking for boxes. Now that we have the blue gem, we can acquire them all. What have we got? Point, 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 point. So there's only 42 boxes in here. Okay. Last time we went here, we went to the right. What is left? Like, clearly one of the paths I didn't take. Hi! Mr. Lesser Pinstripe. The reason why they're not as good as their boss is because they don't get shot because... They don't get killed by Crash because of an inferior weapon. They do it because they're too busy gloating, and Pinstripe knows not to do that. No! Well, that was dumb. Anyways, that was the beginning of the blue gem path. And that was me jumping on a robot and not hitting him correctly. So far, this is not going very well. Okay. Wait for those again. Jump. Break block. And here we go. For it now. Getting shot at by a weasel. I doubt they are actually supposed to be weasels, but that is the only thing I see when I see them. I don't know. Maybe there's an animal that's similar to one that I'm just unaware of at the moment. There we go. You know, the time trial here is going to be pretty interesting because there's all these different paths. And, like, I don't know which one would be the ideal one. I hope I didn't need to go back that way. But I didn't think about that until after I had already jumped on TNT. Oh, this is rude. Oh, okay, I see. Hang on. How far ahead is a checkpoint? Because thankfully, one thing I don't need to do here... Oh, okay, no, I can't go forward for a checkpoint. Okay. I was like, one thing I don't need to worry about is, you know, I don't have to do this deathless. It's not a colored gem we're getting here, it's a clear one. Oh, this spot! Going through that backwards is not fun. You. All right, I think that's a sinking platform. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. Checkpoint. Okay, okay. I feel safe. Oh, jeez. Where do I go from here? I guess I'm gonna take the path I'm on right now because it's the path I've taken. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have had 3 masks right here. Right, what's up these stays? Another checkpoint. Hey! Oh, that was close. Oh. I think I'm near the first junction now. Yeah, this is the first junction. Okay. So this time, I'm gonna go down here, but I'm going to go the other way from where the gem path was. Because that was another branch. Here, I'm gonna go right here. I don't believe I have been down this hall. Okay, I have, so hang on. Yeah, I've already been there. Oh, boy. That was where I just came back from. Okay. And we are back here. We are back where it all conjoins. But I'm missing something. Crap, what am I missing? I wasn't missing that the first time. Which means that the switch for that is somewhere on the first path I took. Which was the right path. Well, there goes my death. Okay. Let's just go back to the beginning and retrace my steps. Okay. We are now officially back at the start. So, like, this is like the beginning of the beginning, right? Yeah, this is like it's not gonna be here. So I need to just follow the same path I took the first time I went here. Yup. There's our checkpoint. Just keep my eyes open. I don't see anything at the moment that I could be missing. Where did I hit a switch? This I never went back this way. This guy. There's the switch. Excellent. There were some other boxes I was missing there anyways. Okay. So now I just need to go back across and make it to that rocked bridge without dying. It's okay. It's okay because I don't need to go backwards anymore. Except for when I'm leaving the room with the mobster rat. Yeah! I thought he was done shooting earlier than that. I jumped the gun again. When guns are involved, one shouldn't jump them. It leads to many painful problems. Looks like he shoots 9 times before he stops to cackle. Okay. Let's not screw it up this time. Soon as I said, I almost screwed it up again in the exact same way. All right. Jump. And the bridge is here. The bridge is there. All right. Boink, doink, toink, moink, doink, loink, boink, toink. All right. I'm gonna get all the Wumpas because I can. Gem get! Crash out! You know, if you had to stuff a gem in your ear, at least there's plenty of space for it in there. You know what? Heck with it. Let's try the time trial here. I don't know what path would be best, but I'm going to assume that only one path is going to have, like, the time crates I need. But I'm curious to find out. And that's what happens when Crash gets zapped. Jumping on that guy caused a problem. All right, well, that's obviously a correct box to go to. Oh, messed that up. All right, there were time crates there. Good. This is starting to feel like the correct path. Although I'm willing to bet right now, I'm definitely not doing as good as I could be. But this is also kind of an exploratory run. I'm willing to bet right now, though, that this is going to be another one of those where I need to keep all my Aku Aku masks. I jumped just a little too late. All right. Gonna science here. What's in this direction? Like, is this even worth entertaining? Considering that was replaced with a dead crate, I'm gonna say no. I think that the correct path is the one I did first, the right-hand path. Pretty confident in that one. I am amazed I didn't either A, hit the robot. Oh, I got zapped there, so I still lost my mask. But I'm surprised I didn't hit the robot or fall into the glowing green radioactive goo there. I was sure I was gonna mess that jump up, but I didn't. Which is why I had to mess up somewhere else. I had a very strong feeling I was gonna fall on that jump I just did, though. I didn't care at that point because I had already messed up. Dang it. Who knows? Maybe I don't need invincible Aku Aku. I mean, I didn't need it for the Great Gate because that one only had 2 masks. Maybe there's only 2 masks. I don't know. I can't go based off of the 4 stage had for me. I managed to salvage that mistake pretty good. Obviously, I still messed up, but that could have been a lot worse. All right, starting to get a feel for the tiny hops I need to do for those fiery grid pipes. My timing on that was way off. I wasn't gonna make that jump. Jump, jump, jump. "39 seconds. That was a platinum right there. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it. I expected to get a gold that was relatively close to the platinum there. I actually really like that stage. Like, just the fact that it has all those branching paths in it. And for the most part, it's actually pretty fair in terms of, you know, how the backtracking goes. Anyways, now we're going to go to the other stage that needed the blue gem, which I believe was Rolling Stones. I just passed it. I believe this was the stage. Was it? Wait. No, it can't be Rolling Stones, because we already have the gem here. Oh, wait, this isn't Rolling Stones. This is Hog Wild. What? Am I crazy? I thought I was on Rolling Stones. Aku Aku, where'd you put it? There it is. And yeah, no gem, so it's this one. Whew. You know what? I feel like doing an experiment. I think I mused on this at one point, but I don't remember if it's possible to get a gem while in the time trial. So let's try it. I don't need to worry about the time. Like, is it, first of all, is it realistic to get the gem while in a time trial? Absolutely not, because you only need to go after the time crates. Barring certain situations where the stage is just pure linearity, why would you ever waste your time going after every crate in a time trial? For me, the answer to that question is simple curiosity, because that's where I'm at today. This is actually the perfect stage to do it in, too, because since you die with... When you die in a time trial, you don't lose a life or anything. Get that box for that process. There we go. So, since you die in a time trial, you don't lose a life or anything, you know. I think that's one of the reasons why none of the crates give you any Wumpa Fruits or anything, and all the Wumpa Fruits go away. But in this stage in particular, you're given, you're given some crates at the beginning that you have to break before you can get to the clock. And they have Wumpa Fruits in them. Which basically means you can die and grind Wumpa Fruits off of those to get all the lives you could ever want. In this case, for me, it's translating to any time that I die and have to go back to the beginning, at least I get progress towards an extra life, which might or might not be helpful down the line. I mean, let's be honest here. How many lives am I up to? 61? I don't think I'm gonna hit 0 anytime soon, although there is a stage coming up where that number will... There's a couple of stages where I'm going to see that number rapidly diminish. Pretty sure those are all life crates when I'm not in time mode. Woo! Unfortunately, because of its placement, it's very far... Oh, wait a minute. I just now realized. I didn't realize until I passed the second one. There's doggone bonus platforms here. Which means I can't do the time trial because the bonus... Oh, man. Well, that was a big fat waste of time. Ah, well. On the plus side, this means that I can use checkpoints. Alright, so let's march our way forward. There we go. Next checkpoint. Wait for it now. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Keep jumping. There. Oh, man. I lost my mask right before I was gonna get a third one. Oh, well. Not like I'd be able to use much of it anyway, especially since, you know, bonus time. I'm pretty sure that the bonus platform would just automatically turn off invincibility mode, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It was going so well until I miss a box. Miss a box and just everything falls apart before crash. Yeah, I guess we're doing it that way. All right, bounce again. Well, that was a comedy of errors. What it is with me and Crash Bandicoot, but it does seem I'm kind of noticing a pattern at this point of I'm able to do extremely well for a while, doing like, you know, sequential jumps and tricky platforming and time trials and such, and then every once in a while something happens and I suddenly go from being relatively decent to absolutely horrible at this game. And I can't quite put my finger on why. All right. Into the real blue zone. Okay, half of them are life crates. Regardless, though, of what kind of crates they are, you always will have Cortex's face staring at you disapprovingly. He's judging you for stealing his boxes. I'm missing another bonus head. Wait. I kind of remember. Yeah, I was missing this before, and Is it not down here? Where am I missing a bonus head? Right, I guess it's time to start exploring. Wait a minute. It's there. You can kind of see it spinning. There's a bonus head. Oh my lord. How do I get up there though? I don't remember how to get up there. Wasn't this? It was this one. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, you know what? There was a springy crate. I think I know what I gotta do, and I've already ruined this one. I gotta restart. This is the one. What have we got? I messed that up, but here we go, and jump across. Wait, that was just a crash head? That wasn't it? But the scientist! All right, if that wasn't it, then what the heck am I missing? Wait, I'm missing the first science head. Ay. Okay. I am so confused. Where is that scientist face? Where is that blasted man? What about up here? No. Well, I lost the mask on that one, but I don't really care at this point. Sorry, Aku Aku. The presence of your mask is less important than the presence of an old scientist. It was there the whole time. I kept destroying it with the TNT. That thought never even crossed my doggone mind. It's my own fault. End of the day, it's my own fault. No one to blame but myself. Ah, well. At least I got it now, so we can access the science. It's a good thing that the bonus acts as another checkpoint. And that the bonus heads I've acquired save on checkpoint. Because otherwise, I might be a little upset. All right. Into the other bonus. What do we got here? We got TNT and bottomless pits, because I thought I could jump on that metal crate, but I couldn't. It's just a wee bit too hot. I think these are gonna chain react into each other. Oh, man! Well, at least I now know for certain that they do, in fact, chain react. Yoy! Okay. Get those. Go across. Quick! There we go! Away with you! Foul scientist! Naught but 4 crates remain to be broken. And there they are! And another gemstone for our collection. Good job! Please stop eating the gems. Please, I am asking you nicely. I think I'm gonna do one more thing. I don't have the most time right now, but I don't think it'll take all that long to speedrun Toxic Waste. Famous last words, I know. But I'm at least gonna give it a shot. Oh, that's an instant time crate, okay. I mean, it's a relatively short straight line at the end of the day. All I gotta do is make sure I hit the time crates on the side, dodge the barrels, and keep on running, and mess up and get hit and lose my mask. That's not a time crate up there, so I wasted a little bit of time there. That's okay. And I lost another Aku Aku, that's also okay. I don't know if we ought to get an invincible sprint, but if I'm gonna be honest, I think it would be kind of strange if we did for this one, considering its length and the very nature of the quest itself. Like, it would literally eliminate any and all challenge for the final stretch. Yeah, no, definitely not at this point. The masks are there to be masks. Hop up! Yeah, I figured that was a gold time. I made a decent number of crucial mistakes. All right, now here's the question. Is platinum feasible? I did it in 59.32. Platinum is 55.75. About a 4-second drop and change. No, just 4 seconds in general. I'll give it another try or two. Why not? Like, I don't think I made that much time worth of mistakes, but at the same time, that doesn't seem unreasonable. Definitely having a faster start here. Already lost Aku Aku 1, that's unfortunate. I think that this will go relatively well if I can keep this Aku Aku until the final part. And that didn't happen. Alright, just keep going. I haven't stopped or anything yet, so I think I'm currently on track to do it. Ah! Oh, neat. I actually jumped on him. He had like a little bounce animation there. All right, you know, if I lose Aku Aku to something stupid like that, I'm sorry, that's like grounds for an instant reboot in my book. Honestly, just blitzing through this stage is oddly relaxing. And I'm not 100% sure why that is. Oh, hey, double Aku Aku. Nice. I am prepared for whatever these blasted mobster weasels have in store for me. It is going extremely well so far. All right, we're on the final stretch. Oh, man! The bounce! The bounce that Crash had when he hit the thing! That's what killed that one.
What have we got?
Can't afford to miss the crate. Like, it's obvious that that's the key for this one, is to just always be moving forward. Literally. Like, we can angle ourselves a bit to dodge a barrel or hit a box, but ultimately, we must never stop moving forward. I also genuinely cannot tell if I go faster jumping up these ramps versus running up them. It looks almost like it's going faster, but I don't think there's any actual difference. I think it's just psychosomatic. Oh, jeez. Kind of stumbled there. That actually might have killed it. That little boo-boo right there might have killed the run. Yeah, that one also slowed my momentum a bit, so... yeah, I think... I don't remember, we got, it needs to be in like 55 and change, right? It was like 55, 75, I think it was the target. Like at this point, I'm just openly making... If I had killed him, I think I would have just barely made it. Which does mean that there is a little bit of wiggle room. Like a little more than I thought there would be. Jump on a barrel. Next thing you know, you're flat. Yes. Physics at work. All the crates have been crated. Ah, man! Having to correct myself for the stupid bounce. What? Didn't think I was over the... Okay. If you say so, game.
What have we got? What have we got?
That ate up some time. My lord. No, this doesn't. Got it! Ugh. Wasn't even a clean run. I definitely had a mistake or two in there. Well, that was it. That was another relic down. I think that was a good way to end it, because like I said, that was oddly relaxing to me. I'm still not sure why, or if I should be concerned. But that's gonna do it for now. Next time on Crash Bandicoot, the high road. Yep, another bridge. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.